viral video of a Yankee fan taking a plastic straw, hollowing out a hot dog, a cooked hot dog, mind you, and then and then sucking the meat out of the straw, and then now you've got a hot dog with a hole in it going lengthwise, I might add. Then he uses the hot dog as a straw
For his beer.
for his beer.
It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Wait a second, I just thought of something.
What?
What's Ace going to suck through a hot dog?
Well, we were talking about that in the break. What did you say?
He can't be trusted.
Well, I can't drink and run.
I think we're waiting for the joke of the day for Ace to suck.
Well done, Mike. Fighting words.
Oh, that's just mean.
Ace, you and I could make some good money if we had a pay-per-view fight.
I know we're being silly, but if the second the mic's turned off, if Ace got up, took his hat off, and goes outside right now, me and you, Arnold, I would get my popcorn, I'd watch.
Now, what we're talking about is Ms. Hooker has just delivered 3 hot dogs. One of them is, or 2 of them rather, are much smaller than the others. But the point is,
Well, they were in colder water.
we're
That'll
going
happen,
to.
shrinkage.
He's going to need towels, too.
Yeah, I am going to need some paper towels over here.
Okay.
So I've got to hollow out the hot dog.
I'm surprised your hot dogs weren't pre-hollowed
Yeah,
out
I am
for you.
too.
But that's about half the experience.
Now,
though.
once again, this started apparently has gone viral recently with a New York Yankee fan,
Yes.
hollowing out a hot dog, turning it into a straw, drinking his
Right.
beer through a straw, which Willie did earlier. And your experience was what?
It was I really enjoyed it, to be honest, but you need to do it fast because the hot dog gets cold, it loses the integrity.
And the beer gets warm. And
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want
but
that.
I think if you're at a ball game and you do this to you're with your buddies, it won't taste that bad. You'll get a big laugh and you'll have fun. Just go fast.
Okay,
they
so
eat the dog
I have the hot dog.
You have the hot dog,
Now,
yes.
what's the stick for?
That's
to start the whole.
That could be your guide if you would like. If you don't want to.
So I shove this all the way through?
Yeah.
You can.
You'll find it has a little bit more integrity than the straw,
Than
so
the
it's
straw.
easier.
Think of it as a pilot hole.
And
Okay.
And then.
You ever experienced a pilot hole, Christy?
No, I haven't. Well,
No?
I have.
Never wanted to get bumped up to first class then?
I'm sitting coach all your life.
Okay, so now I've skewered this thing. Now do I leave it in?
You can if you want. I've also given you a regular drinking straw and a milkshake straw, depending on how big you want your hole.
you don't want to leave
How
that
big do you want your hole? So now do I leave the stick in and then
I wouldn't.
sleeve
I
it?
wouldn't.
No.
Well, see, but you've already kind of messed things up. You're
If you
The angle's off.
you're way off center there.
Yeah, if you leave the stick in, it makes it easier to get the middle out of the straw after you're done.
Yeah, we're cool. I haven't.
We're good. Everything's copacetic over here.
Okay.
I would ruin my health if I started my day every day with a white
I
claw.
don't
I
think
think
so.
I think your
White
mental
Claw is
health would
delicious.
would
Okay, now I've got
Not
I've
your
got
mental health.
I've got the straw, and it is completely it has skewered the hot dog.
Yeah, it's-
lengthwise. Let me be clear.
penetrated. Yeah.
Okay, now if I pull out the
Pull it
out.
Oh, pull
Has
it
it been
out.
cored?
okay, and then
There you go.
Oof.
You got a hollow tube there?
yeah, so it's a hollow tube now.
Now you're talking.
All right.
It's not bad.
Now take your pants down.
Close your eyes.
I know we didn't do this part, but yeah, it's going to be good for you. Take your
You just took a bite of the hot dog.
What are you doing?
He was a little off center. Now he's got
Yeah,
a center.
I had
I see. You're kind of.
I had to get the whole so it's in the center.
There you go.
Okay. Do you have any cream for this coffee?
You are so high
So
maintenance.
you're not going to do a beer?
No. Let's keep adding the gross.
Can you? Would you mind? My hands are greasy. Could you open the equal? Put 2 in there. This is cream.
Oh, Lord.
Is this organic, American-made dairy?
yeah.
Okay. This is real cream, not that
But
fake
you're
stuff.
equal with chemicals.
Just like you like.
Okay. Okay.
If some of that cream looks a little translucent, don't worry about it.
Okay. Now, got my official wooden stir stick. This is the way I enjoy coffee.
Call
Thank
it.
you.
Somebody squirt Purell into this cream.
Okay. Now I'm going to try the coffee
Little gloppy.
regular. Oh, that's good.
Good.
Yeah, good
That's
coffee.
good. Okay. Now I'm going to put the hot dog in the coffee and drink it through the.
Suck it through the hot
Yeah.
dog.
Boy,
Yeah.
enjoy.
We'll see. We'll see. Let's see how this goes.
I hope the coffee is so hot.
Here we go.
Look at your lips.
Oh,
Wow. Those are some TSLs right there.
Oh, God, that makes me want to throw up.
It's very odd.
Yeah.
boy. It must be.
Well, would it be good if it was? Would it be good if it was like a breakfast sausage? If you were like,
there you go.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that would be better.
I think you're expecting me to report that this tastes terrible. It does not.
It doesn't.
How
really.
interesting.
I think it's because I love salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I'm not allowed to eat anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh,
And I
you-
imagine-
and you don't, right?
I imagine these. I imagine these are infused. Aren't hot dogs full of salt?
They're
Sure.
full of sodium.
82% salt.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta tell
and
you,
I think it's higher.
That noise, though.
What are you doing?
it's not bad.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
All right.
move on.
Okay.
Well, get all of that.
Now, when you get
coffee
yeah,
out.
you want to suck now.
Are you gonna rinse that dog? Or
No, you want to suck that. Just suck.
Suck
mean-
all the, are you gonna? Are you
the
gonna?
coffee remedy?
That's quite an image.
Oh, God.
He's sucking it like Linda Lovelace with a gun to her head.
Oh my god!
Gosh, I need a new dad.
I can't.
I need a new friend.
I can't look.
Okay, now this is
You're almost a natural. They call
this
them
is
the
a Bloody
natural.
Mary mix.
It's a Bloody Mary mix. Yeah.
I think you're going to enjoy
What kind
this.
of Bloody Mary mix?
Charleston's, fresh and veggie.
Okay.
Bloody Mary. Everyone is having one. Drink it. Drink it. Through
We're
a
all
dog.
drunk.
You
Okay.
will enjoy it now.
So this is the Bloody Mary mix. Let me taste it without the hot dog.
Oh, good. Nice control.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bring
yeah,
the
yeah.
scientific method into this.
Oh, that is spicy.
A spicy one.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Once again, for
So
the
you're
hot
not going
dog.
to redo a dog. You're going to use the one with coffee.
I like that. Go ahead. Wrap your lips around that.
It's, I mean, the way you go
I
in.
can't.
Yeah.
It's dogged them out.
It's. I gotta tell you, it's not bad either.
Yeah.
This is not bad.
Yeah.
Again,
Okay.
it's probably just adding a lot of salt.
Sure.
These are beef hot dogs.
Yes.
How's the mouth feel? Fit well?
Again, it is not bad. I would not turn this down.
You got a good embouchure when you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Very nice.
Do you know what that means?
No.
Embouchure is the position of the mouth for, say, an oboe player or a clarinetist
Oh.
or a sax player.
I did not know
A
that.
reed instrument.
Trumpet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, an embouchure. Have you ever had to use an embouchure in your life?
No, I have never played a mouth instrument.
Anyone want to take this joke? This joke's writing itself. Anyone?
Something about a bonophone?
Something. I mean, it was
Yeah,
going.
there would have been bonophones.
Something in the skin flute
Skin
arena?
flute. Yeah, that would have been the go-to, I think, for the average
Any of that
American.
sort of
Okay. Okay, now I've cleaned off my hot dog.
Yeah, you
right.
did.
Now
These
what?
are visuals
every last
I'll never
drop.
get out of my
I
head.
know.
Ever.
Just standard. What is this? Sparkling water.
Yes.
I cut my finger on my can trying to find my Twizzler.
You okay?
Your white thing in your can.
I pinched my finger.
Now, once again, Reed. Now, this is a hot dog straw.
Yeah.
That's already had coffee and Bloody Mary mix through it.
Yeah.
I
no.
gave him 3 clean dogs.
I know you did.
okay?
Okay, I'll do a clean dog for this one. I got. The problem is I got to start over.
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah, you gotta
let's do
pour it.
that.
Yeah, just do the straw like the guy did in the video. Let's see how that goes.
Cramming the straw in
Just
here.
cram
I'm
the
guessing
straw.
that's going to be tough.
Well, no, it's the same. It's the same concept of when you roast a hot dog, you stick it
It's
on.
like inserting a catheter.
It
Yes.
Yeah, you guys do that a lot?
Well,
It's
been done to us.
It's called sounding, and it feels great. I'll put anything up there. Twizzlers.
Now, are you
Is that
supposed
really a word?
The
Sounding?
gross
Yeah.
thing. The gross thing is when you take the straw. My hands are all.
Chops.
That is so gross.
you know, there's a guy out there going, I knew Josh was one of us. He's a sounder.
Then you take the. You take
yeah.
the straw and you kind of squeeze it
Yeah, you get your
Yeah,
middle
it's like
out.
this, and you get that little wiener worm out.
Yeah.
That is good bait.
Wiener
that
worm.
looks good.
Yeah, they called me that in junior high.
Okay, so now I've got a hot dog
sorry.
straw. Wait a minute. I've got to get the tips clear. Okay.
Why do you keep biting it off?
Like a cigar.
Just
Can't
a
help
tip.
himself.
So it's centered.
Okay, now
Here we go. You
this is Pellegrino water.
Pellegrino
Yes.
water with a hot dog, a Nathan's hot dog.
Bubbly water, relatively tasteless, not bad. Through a hot dog.
Through a
ladies and
hot dog.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and
a lot of
gentlemen,
exposition here.
I don't know. I got.
He's grouchoing the.
I saw an elephant in my pajamas. I got my pajamas. Okay, sorry.
Come on, let's go.
take a woman to dinner, I expect her to
sip.
face me.
Can you imagine going to a nice tablecloth-like restaurant? Going, yes, now could I get a Perrier, no ice, and I'd like a cooked hot dog, hollowed out, so I can suck on it. And then send over the wine expert. What do they call that guy? The sommelier.
Yeah.
Sommelier. I saw a thing. They have water sommeliers now.
Can you just eat the hot dog?
Okay,
We
sorry.
have
Just trying to be informative. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. It's jammed up.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Maybe blowing it a little bit?
Yes,
getting
don't suck so much as blow right now.
Yeah, I gotta blow through
yeah,
it.
you got to do a blow test
do
before
that
you
whole
stick it
there,
in
Bob.
there.
You know how to blow, don't you?
There you go.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, you're making bubbles.
Hear that.
Okay.
Oh, sounds like the beginning of Monster Mash.
Stop playing with your food.
Don't say
I was
no.
working in the lab one night.
I'm going to have to go back to the big one. This isn't working.
I was sucking on a dog.
Oh, okay.
So let's try, once again, sucking on the big dog.
Yep, break it out.
That's a big elephant.
Okay, cigar.
Here we go.
That looks so
The way
disgusting.
that you open your mouth is.
No, this isn't working.
No, pretty gross.
Yeah, this is not as good. Let me maybe try the shorter straw.
Hot dog
Okay.
water.
Okay, all right, there we go.
I bet the licorice with the seltzer water would be okay.
Sure.
Okay, now as you can see, we got a nice hole in this wiener.
Yep.
Okay, let's give it a shot now.
All right.
Oh,
He dropped the wiener into the drink. It slipped right out of his mouth.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Ew.
There he goes.
I get
No hands.
Wow. I'm getting texts.
I
The
feel like-
VIP members watching this on video want their money back.
this is not good.
No.
Let me try adding a little more of the.
I feel like that's a drinking game. You
Sparkling
drop a hot dog in there and you got to get it back.
Bobbing
No-
for
no
wieners?
hands? Yeah.
I'm sure that's happened at a sorority
Yeah, I
or
was
two.
going to say. That's a frat house.
I was going to say,
prank if I ever heard
and
of it.
bobbing for wieners isn't that a bar on Christopher Street? Wait a second. Let me give it a shot. Hold on. I'm going to try the Perrier water through a hot dog and see
Okay.
if it affects the taste at all.
Here we. Every time.
Really wraps his lips around.
Yeah.
It really does start mouthing, doesn't it?
Why is your jaw moving so much?
I got to tell you, this must be my love of salt. I don't mind this either.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, the Bloody Mary was excellent through a hot dog.
Yeah.
No,
You even
and
like the coffee.
the coffee wasn't bad either. I'm really surprised. No, Ace. Obviously, you have to do something over there other than the joke.
I had a
of
hot
the
dog.
day. No,
He did eat a hot dog on a bun. I mean,
No, that doesn't count.
well, I know. but
The experiment involves sucking fluid through
Well,
something.
I know I'm going to try the beer with the hot dog straw, and Jess is going to, they're going to blindfold me, and Jess is going to, I have to tell you what liquids I'm drinking
okay.
through the hot dog straw.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
So,
I can't wait for
We
this.
have out-
Now, Josh is going to hollow out a hot dog, and you take a straw,
manhandle that dog, boy.
grip the hot dog, and then. What would you? This is kind of like if you're roasting wieners.
Of course, yeah.
And once
Over,
again, you
Putting them on
fire.
a stick.
yes, and you put the straw obviously through the hot dog lengthwise.
It is very much like catheterizing
may I
a hot
have
dog.
a shish kebab thing? A skewer. A skewer?
Yeah, use a wooden skewer to kind of is a what do you call a hole starter?
Actually, I
No,
think that's
pilot hole is what I...
is that a shish or a kebab? I think it's a shish.
I can never remember.
And
which
then
is
the
which.
kebab is the stuff you put on it.
Kebab's the meat.
And flotsam and jetsam is what is this? The flotsam, the stuff floating, and the jetsam. I never.
One of them's going out to sea, the other's coming
Jetsons
in.
were-
I don't remember.
Jetson was in the future, and the Flintstones were in the
Okay, okay, good.
That's right.
Good to
Yes,
know.
that's it.
You are you're piercing the big dog. Tom didn't have a lot of luck with the big one. He went with the smaller one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting there.
No, I ended up using the big dog.
Oh, you did?
The
That was
smaller one.
easy.
The smaller one didn't work.
Okay.
You're going in from two different two
Yeah,
different
this is-
sides, so
this-
you're gonna
Yeah, no, they're going to meet.
you're gonna have to hope they meet in the middle.
This is doomed.
Trust me.
Do you want another straw?
You want another
Here,
hot
here,
dog?
Oh, there's nothing. I'm not getting anything there.
You're sucking on it, and nothing's happening. Okay. Okay. Now,
All right, maybe I'll use the smaller one.
do you want mine?
I do not.
No,
I've got mine over
I
here.
don't want a used weenie.
Not sucking on
likes
your
a
weenie.
Used weenie. Jeez.
I mean, look at the length of this thing.
Okay, here we go.
How long would you say that is?
There we
Short.
Oh, that's like 6 inches.
That's like a foot long.
I'd say that's probably the perfect size.
Yeah, that's a
kind of
girthy
a-
bastard.
Now let's talk with Jess. Jess, how long would you say? How long would you say
What
this?
bastard? What?
How long would you say this wiener is?
From what I've been told, that's about 8 inches.
It's
No,
3
it's
inches,
three.
probably
I
3
know,
and a half,
sorry.
maybe.
Three inches. So it's like Viagra night at
All
Josh's
right.
house.
It's almost like a thumb.
Viagra.
Does
Viagra
look
night
like
at
a-
my house.
3 inches. Okay.
I don't know if I'm getting... Here, let me see if I can feel suction on the end.
I'd just like to point out that we all managed to navigate this.
Here's the
Do you want me to
smaller
make it
straw.
for you?
Thank you. No.
Even Tom.
It's not a big deal.
No,
This
you,
isn't coming.
no. You got to get a clean first shot.
Shut up.
No, don't. No.
What am I doing wrong?
What is
You're
he doing wrong?
going off center. I can see it from here.
You take.
His went off center.
This is pretty good.
All right.
Oh, no, okay, now wait a minute. Now take the straw and
took
use
you
the
four.
wooden stick as a sleeve. There you go.
There's no way this is going to end well.
Yeah, we need an oil rig driller.
he's got
person.
Josh, it looks like you're loading a very old musket.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
The old hot dog musket. Okay, there we go. You're done. Okay, now remove the straw.
There you go.
And you're going to have a nice Wiener straw. Okay, there we go. Now, it's working?
No, it's not. So I got to ream it a bit.
This is where we get into trouble.
This is just terrible. Oh, what happened? Everything's so greasy.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we take a
Take a
break,
bite off
and
the
I
end.
will create one of these that actually is functional.
I will make my own.
Third grade art
See,
class.
now it's a quest. Now it's going to happen.
If this were plumbing, all of our toilets would be overflowing. There is no... nothing is flowing through
You know
that
when
hot
you're
dog.
like making your kid a plate and you're putting their food together and they're like, I can do it myself. That's the vibe over here right now.
See, this should theoretically look
That
at
should
this.
work. Yeah.
Well, I think you got a lot out of it.
Well, yeah.
I
Wait a
think
minute,
you...
hold on. Give me an hour. Okay. No, there you go.
Perfect.
Okay,
There you
all right,
go.
now, okay, now...
I told you I could do
Now, are we going to put a blindfold on him or just close your eyes?
Yeah, we can do a
got a
blindfold. Do you want to wait for the
Let's do our first one right now. We have time.
right now?
Do a
Okay.
quick one right now. Blindfold on Josh. Okay, wait a
You'll have to
minute.
take my glasses off. My hands are far too.
Let's see what his
oily.
face looks like without glasses.
Oh,
You look very
He looks handsome.
Don't.
Yeah, he looks nice.
Jeez, look at those caterpillars camped out over his eyes.
Take those eyebrows. He could do a comb over.
The hell is that?
Look like
Guys are
Dracula.
so mean.
That's right. That's what we're here for.
the words mean nothing to me.
Now we all leave.
Okay,
Sticks
now.
and stones may break.
Okay, now, Josh, you suck on that hot dog. Okay.
This looks like the worst porn I've ever seen.
Now we are going to take. We are going to take.
50 Shades of Wiener.
Let's try number 2 on your list here. Now, Josh, you are going to be sucking a fluid through a sausage.
Guy is Wiener over there to the...
Here's the answer.
That shit on his top.
You like that? You like that, do you, Josh?
He will be sucking this fluid, which is it's not toxic in any way. It's
Which one
something
is
you've
it?
probably
Number 2.
had a lot.
Which one is it, Tom? Which one?
Number 2 on the list here.
You guys ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
go ahead.
All right.
What is that fluid? It is a commonly
Are you...
served beverage. What? Now you're
That is orange juice.
it is orange juice. How does it taste?
Well, he went back for more.
Well, my straw has clogged. Oh, here we go.
Got a little pulp in there.
It's
Yeah, I bet.
it's beefy and orangey.
Those are some fine Nathan's beef hot dogs, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back,
Tastes a little like,
the quiz will
vomit.
continue.
Probably what I should have done here, Tom, is bitten mine. You know what I mean?
That's what
Because
Tom
That's
did.
what he did, and it seemed to work really well.
Yes.
It's like a cigar. You bite the tip off.
I should have done that.
Okay, but now...
Okay, bite the tip off this one.
All right.
okay, all right. No, Josh Arnold is... No, you can eat
I love it when a plan comes together.
Now eat it. Okay, now...
But it's not all the way
Try
through.
blowing in and out. See if it works.
Is it through?
Is it... Are you getting
No.
any... Nope.
No.
Oh,
See?
boy.
Not as easy as it seems.
We all did it earlier, and it was fine.
Well, you guys had them freshly cooked, so the centers weren't coagulating.
Oh, coagulating.
man.
Is that what it is? Coagulation.
I have a little experiment over here. Can we get this going until he
Yeah.
figures that
Yeah,
out?
what is it?
Absolutely.
So this is Jessica Alsman brought in a hard Mountain Dew, and I think this is like a kind of a White Claw equivalent.
She said it's only available in 3 states.
Oh, in 3
Really?
states?
Yeah, it's
Hard
serious.
Mountain Dew.
So is it like booze and Mountain Dew?
Yes.
I think that's the idea.
But I mean, it's Mountain Dew produces this for...
Yes.
Yeah, hard Mountain Dew right there.
Wow.
And this is a string cheese that I got from the break room.
Oh, all right.
With a hole in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
It works great. It tastes awful.
Now wait.
What flavor Mountain Dew
Try
is it?
the Mountain Dew
Baja
without the cheese
Blast.
first. How's the hard Mountain Dew plain?
That's incredibly good. That's call your doctor tomorrow good.
Yeah.
See, and Mountain Dew's the most heavily caffeinated for the most part of major beverages, correct? So it's
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I might leave work a little early today.
Full of
It's
sugar.
that good.
so you got sugar, you got caffeine, and the
And
cheese.
booze.
Cheese also good, but when you
Not
combine
together.
them,
Not so good.
no,
Not good.
terrible combination.
You think that cheese would be okay with the Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a
yeah,
great
that
idea.
would be great.
That's a damn brilliant idea there, Jess.
There.
Okay, you ready there?
wanna
Blow
try it?
Okay,
hard?
wait a second. No, while we have some recorded audio of the last time Josh tried to make a straw. It was pathetic.
Oh, yeah.
Could we just listen to this? Just give this a few
Sure.
seconds, please. Okay, here we go. Why don't we take a
Take a
break
bite off
and
the
I
end.
will create one of these that actually
I'm
is
not.
functional.
I will make my own.
Mother, please. I'd rather do it myself.
That's the old Anison commercial. Mother, please.
I think I've got a functioning
Do you
one.
have a functioning
All
one
right.
now?
So now
Don't
well,
keep
you're not gonna
eating
eat
it.
the whole thing.
Everybody just shut up.
No, stop.
No.
You're not gonna have
trust
enough-
me. I'm
Okay,
doing,
is it working now?
Long enough to.
Okay, you ready for the blindfold and the next mystery?
What are you doing now? Of course it's through.
It looks like he's using a pipe cleaner.
Yes.
That's what essentially what it is.
Okay, so you're ready now for the next mystery fluid? Let's do on the list. Can we do number
It's not gonna
3?
work.
I got
It's gonna work. Trust us.
Okay, number 3 on our list here. Can you please blindfold Josh?
Well, now he's got like 9 of them he's trying.
Okay. Are
I'm
you
sucking on all these and nothing's coming
are you
out.
lipping all of them?
Yeah.
2.
Okay. Do you have one that works?
I think this one will work.
Okay. Now, on number 2 on the list.
All right, I'm just going to
No,
keep
I
my
thought you
eyes
said
closed.
3.
He can just keep his eyes closed.
Yeah.
Sorry, number 3 on the list. Here you go, Christy. This is
Number
what it's going to
3.
be. This is a common liquid, and I want you to close your eyes now. Okay, now put
Don't
the.
breathe in.
He's closing his eyes.
Yeah, my eyes are closed.
Okay, now can you put the cup in front of him so that he? Okay, there we go. Now drop the hot dog into the cup.
Yeah.
Now suck on it and tell us what that is.
That is brine.
Very good.
That is pickle brine.
I'll bet it's pretty good coming through a hot dog, huh?
It's just salt on salt.
So that sounds great.
Oh.
What do you think?
We had brine in the building?
You know what? It's not bad. It's not bad.
It is not.
pickle
Okay, now
juice.
we have. Can you try number 4?
If you
please?
like pickles. If you don't, boy, oh boy.
Number 4, please. And once again, Josh, look away.
You should see the mess over here he's
He
got.
has created.
Everything's fine. All right, now we're trying this.
Okay, now what is this?
Number 4.
Okay.
This is number 4 for those of you following at home. Can you tell what that is you're sucking through a hot dog?
This is beer.
Yes. Now, who sucks down beers in your body, Josh? Sir
Party dude. Sir
Party
Dude, the party night.
Sir Dude, the party night? Okay.
Yep.
Would Sir Dude like that, do you think?
Yeah, very much so.
You like the beer through the hot dog?
Yeah, now it still had a fair amount of dill in the dog.
Sure.
Oh, right. I I can taste.
I love that song. There's
Dill
Dill in
in
the
the
dog.
dog.
Dill in the dog. That's
It's like a
That is
pickleback.
good, yeah. Was there another one?
Yeah, there is. Number 1 on our list.
He can't be stopped now. His dog's sucking, man.
Now, is your dog clean?
Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Now close your eyes.
All right.
Here it comes. This is on the list here, as you can see.
Yep, we got it.
Something very edible. And there's nothing weird about it. He's going to be
household product.
sucking through the straw made of a wiener. Okay, what do you think it is?
It's some sort of chocolate milk. Or maybe one of the protein drinks.
Yes, it's a protein shake. Yeah, how does that taste through a hot dog? Yeah, well.
It's awful.
Okay, good. Well,
Oh, no.
really, the chocolate that's not working?
How does it sit? Does it go down easier? Or?
Nothing about this is easy.
I am working on making another hot dog straw.
You are.
Okay.
All right.
Now, as you can see, I have skewered this hot dog lengthwise with this stick.
You didn't have any trouble at all doing that, did you, Tom?
And
It's
now,
not centered whatsoever.
No, it's
But
not.
he
You're
bites
right.
off the end, and then it is
That's right.
centered.
That's right.
now I shove the what is this? This is called a shish kebab stick or something.
Yes, it's
Skewer.
it's a
Skewer.
Wouldn't-
yeah,
and then
that's a milkshake straw.
Then I sleeve it, if you will, with this milkshake straw. And Josh, and we'll see how this is done. It won't take 3
Going to be on his YouTube channel, how to skewer a hot dog.
Yeah.
And then I cram it down like
5
this.
Yeah, I wish you would
Ram it.
And there we go. Oh, it's kind of bulging. It looks like a big veiner on that baby.
Your word choice today is impeccable.
All right, now. So then I remove them both,
All right.
and then I'll bite off the tip.
Yeah. Yep. Give the old wrist.
No, just swallow it. Don't bite it off and let it go. Oh.
No, he did.
He
let
didn't
it
eat
drop.
it.
No, he didn't.
He just let it fall out of his mouth.
Yes.
He's biting it off again because the first bite didn't work. I'm telling
There we
you.
go.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
the
Oh,
longer,
there you go. You could hear it.
I got him. Yeah, you can hear him.
Okay.
Now I'm going to try to. As you know, I tend to eat unusual foods, and for breakfast, and Josh might have.
No,
You're not gonna-
Yes,
don't
he
do
is.
that
Don't
with
suck
that
up your
stuff.
acai bowl. Is
No,
that
this
what
is
This is his current fad, the
this is a-
acai bowl.
This is an acai bowl.
It
Yeah.
looks like
They're delicious.
It looks like a 5-star breakfast for a vampire.
I
That's what
submit
it
this
looks
will be
like.
too thick.
Yeah.
to get
Way
through.
Well, we're going to try. Now you want acai is a South American berry, I believe,
Yeah.
and it's whipped up. It looks kind of like grape jelly.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit looser. It's not quite as viscous as a jam or a jelly. And then there's some nice fresh fruit in here, and then some granola.
And you put peanut butter in it too, don't
And
you?
peanut butter. Oh, that makes it delicious.
That's thickening agent.
So I've got it all in here. So now I'm going to try to
Really?
suck the
I don't think you're going to be able to do it there, bud.
suck the acai bowl
Go ahead.
into a hot dog.
I don't know if you're going to ruin that hot dog or ruin that acai.
They're both going to be ruined.
I know our appetites will be ruined. Oh, there he goes. He's really sucking as hard as he can.
I love
He
the
can.
fact
I mean,
that he
his
does
his
it
cheeks are caved in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Big
Is it
trouble
coming up
later.
there?
Yeah. No, nothing's coming up there.
I feel like I've learned so much about you guys watching you do this.
But my gosh,
Style is just...
the effort he's putting into that sock.
Concave.
Yeah, this was the effort my heart was doing before they had to fix it. They're going, hey, we're not getting any blood through here anymore. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I'm getting nothing.
All right. Nothing?
But no, let's just try
Maybe
what.
use it as a spoon.
Don't.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So you're going to dip it now and then take
Yeah,
a
it's
bite.
dipped in there.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunately, he did not bite the hot dog end. He sucked the jam off of the end of the hot
once
dog.
again it's acai.
And what's the difference between jam and jelly?
Oh, don't.
Tom, you know this.
That'll show you.
You can't jelly this thing up the up.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this didn't work. Sorry. Yeah, it's sucked. I sucked it. Maybe if it were shorter.
No.
Hang on a second. Give me just 1 second here.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Shorten the hot dog straw.
Ew, you're all over the internet today now.
Uh-oh.
You got to eat. You have to.
It looks hideous.
He's a spitter.
Are you watching it?
Okay, now I'm going to try to.
Explains a lot, doesn't it?
Here we go.
All right, now he's trying it with the shorter wiener.
Not gonna-
Oh, he said it's coming through.
It's a go.
When he sucks on the short ones, they
Either
come
that
through.
Boy, is it awful.
Boy, is it
Boy, is
awful.
it awful, he said. Yeah.
Yeah, the acai hot dog will not be featured at the state fair next year.
No.
But you might be.
Wow. Yeah, that is.
Have you seen the guy next to the Guess Your Weight dude?
Yeah, I don't think I read the freak show.
That's what he's guessing.
That is not good.
Ace still hasn't tried it.
No, he hasn't.
Ace, I have this beef stick over here. You want to
It's
try?
not that I won't. That's just I already know it's okay. So
We can.
That doesn't make for,
There's no point.
that doesn't make for hilarity like him.
What fluid should we have Ace try to suck through that thing?
Ace, do you want Bloody Mary? Do you want a beer?
Sure.
Do you want a Coke? You like Fresca. You drink Fresca every morning.
Yeah.
You want to do a Fresca through this beef stick?
Let's do it. It'll be
Okay,
hilarious.
you go get a Fresca. While you do that, we can kill some time with the Ace Cosby joke of the day. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sexy man with a deep voice. Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
What do you call a detective who only solves cases accidentally?
what do you call a detective who only solves cases accidentally?
Sherlock Holmes.
I didn't mind that one.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah?
Nothing like a pun. I've always said that.
No, I think that's very skilled. I enjoy it.
Yes.
Very skilled. Yeah.
Coming from the pun master.
Okay, now we have a Fresca.
Very good.
This would be.
I'm
This
not
is
sure.
hilarious.
What is Fresca exactly? Lemon lime?
Lemon lime
Why-
soda
I
water.
don't like I don't like your attitude.
You know that picture?
We could be getting sports updates.
Chick, that picture that's floating around, the great Lynn Dawson passed away recently, and there's a picture of him smoking on the sidelines.
No,
And
yeah.
everybody says that's a beer. That is a Fresca, a bottle of Fresca.
I don't doubt it at all. He
Yeah.
he smoked in the locker room during halftime of
And he's smoking on the
Now,
sideline.
so what
and
is
drinking
Ace?
a
What is
Fresca.
that straw made of now?
Beef stick.
Did you get any?
It's turkey
Okay.
beef stick.
It tastes like Fresca through a beef stick.
Oh, jeez.
Always the team player.
Having fun. He's having a lot of fun right now.
We have a special guest. One of the legends is here.
Comedian Greg Hahn has joined us in the studio.
Oh, thanks for having me back.
Microphone on, please.
Come on. Is it on? Is it on?
We'll just get into it.
Testing. 1, 2. Hey, how are you? Where are you from? What are you doing? How are you?
It's not on.
Hey, are we on? Am I on or off? I'm better off.
No, I'm looking at it's on.
It's on and it's coming into my.
What's going on? How are you?
Stat, we got a problem. Tom can't hear the headphones. Tom can't hear the microphone.
No, my headphones are broken. There we go.
How about now? We
Wait,
on?
I actually see what the problem is over here. I'll fix it while you guys talk.
Greg Hahn, how are you, sir? It's good
Can
to see
anybody
you.
hear me? Hey,
There we
great.
go.
Yes, we
I
can.
love it. Beautiful, man. Are you paying it forwards? Are you trying to be a good person? Paying it forwards?
I like that paying it forward thing.
Not me. I'm paying it backwards.
How's
oh,
that work?
All Oh, yeah, I'll go through the toll booth. I'll say, hey, see that lady in the car with the kids behind me? She's got this. Then I step on it.
Yeah.
That works. Give her the opportunity to be a good person.
That's great. It's always a great pleasure to see you, Mr. Hahn.
Thanks for having me. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's lots of guys out there going on dates. They got to know how to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
the
know,
lady talk. Let her talk.
Oh, yeah, that's it?
You don't talk. Don't brag. Guys brag. You know, like I'm a VIP member of Sports Clips. I don't bring it up.
No.
I've got outstanding penmanship. My head is waterproof. I try not to mention it.
Yeah.
And let her talk. Get her ask her questions to get her going.
Yeah.
Like, hey, are those your feet? Like, good questions. You know?
Yeah.
Open-ended. Make them open-ended. Hey, do you like stuff?
Oh, that's
You know
good.
what I mean? Give her the psychological test. Like, what kind of an animal would you be if you were a squirrel? Like,
Yeah. Make them think.
if it goes well, don't call her for 3 days. 4 days. Don't call her for 4 days after the date.
Why?
If it goes well. You know that, right, Willie?
No.
Don't call her, man. Don't be like me. I call her in 4 minutes and then every 4 minutes until the authorities are surrounding my house. That's me. I'm working on it.
That's right.
So you're saying slow it down.
I call her while I'm driving her home. Yeah.
Okay. Greg Hahn is our guest. Greg is a distinguished comedian. Distinguished in that he's
He's distinguished from
other comedians. And that he's a lunatic.
Christy, you were in Paris recently? Is that
Yes, I was.
right? Have you been to Rome?
I have been to Rome.
Which one do you like better? I was just there. Isn't Paris kind of like a nervous Rome?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Nervous.
Explain.
Rome. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's all I thought. That's all I thought. I was nervous when I was in Paris.
That's Greg. That's half baked at best.
You forgot the EpiPen.
I thought I'd have a conversation. I don't know where. Go ahead,
No,
Christy.
why
Christy,
were
what's in
you
the news?
nervous in Paris? I'm interested.
Well, I don't know. It was just like I was in Rome. Everyone's they're holding hands and eating spaghetti.
Yeah.
And all calm and happy, making out in the streets.
Sure.
And then Paris. Everyone talks about Paris. And they got an elevator up into the thing.
The
Right?
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower,
Yeah,
that thing.
Yeah.
And everyone's nervous. Everyone's honking horns. You know, it's little cars honking horns.
I feel like I was there.
Boy,
Wow.
This has been
not since
travelogue.
Victor Hugo has
Let me ask you this.
a city been described.
Were you in Europe on business, or was this
Yeah, business. Yeah, I was telling jokes going all around.
Really?
in English?
Sure. Well, I mean, the audience didn't know what was going on. The audience didn't know what I was doing for a living, what I do for a living. But yeah, in other words, they couldn't understand me. But yeah,
Huh.
but yeah, no, I was doing jokes.
So you weren't there with a lady friend?
These are English-speaking comedy clubs, or
No, it was touring with with our friend.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I got it. Well, good for you. That's fun.
Yeah, it was good. He went here, there, everywhere. Asked me about it.
That's cool.
You eat any crepes over there?
No, yeah, had some
You
crepes.
like those?
What's the big deal? You ever been to Kansas? They got crepes there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, they don't have.
Well, you need to just start.
Oh, the bread. Oh yeah, you ever
Bread
been
and
to Des Moines?
You should
Go to the store.
You should do a travel show.
Yeah, they got croissants at Publix in Florida. Big deal.
Damn right they
But
do.
they don't.
That's the same.
Greg, if I remember correctly,
It's not.
Oh, look at the trees. Oh, yeah. Look at the trees. You been to St. Louis? Look at trees.
The Greg Hahn Travel Show.
if I remember correctly, Greg, you were going to do a travel show where you were going to eat some things around the nation.
Oh, yeah. I travel the country eating the state bird. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That show's
I'd
coming
like
out.
to maybe MC that event. I'd go out with you. That'd be great.
Yeah. That was a good one.
On your way out, Greg, we're going to
But
give
they
you
kept trying to
a
sign us
copy
up
of your
for-
act.
Sign us up for tours. You know, you go to a different.
yeah.
Oh, you take the tour. Wait,
Sure.
does my hotel room, does it have a window? Got it.
Now, Greg, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but there's a thing that's going on right now, these so-called viral videos. You're familiar with these?
Yes.
Something will suddenly happen, and then it's suddenly everywhere. Typically, they emerge on things like TikTok, so you get thousands and thousands of sheep/lemmings/morons that will do whatever dumb thing this is. For example, eating Tide Pods and other things to thin the herd. Now, we had an interesting video last week in which a Yankee fan, New York Yankee,
Right.
not Doodle, but New York Yankee fan, took a hot dog.
Not Doodle.
Yeah.
Chick.
No.
Can you imagine all the people driving around that thought he meant a Yankee Doodle fan?
Yeah.
Right.
Again, I'm talking to Mr. Hahn. So, as you know, when you talk with
I
Greg
still
Hahn,
don't know what he meant.
clarity is of the essence. It's very
I
important.
used to worry about it and ask, but I just let it.
So, Greg Hahn, so the procedure is,
Yes.
you take a hot dog,
Right.
you take a straw, you pierce the hot dog lengthwise.
Right.
Okay, and then when you remove the straw, then you have a hole the length of the hot dog. Then this gentleman used that hot dog as a straw to drink a beer.
Yes.
Now, we spent most of the show yesterday trying this with various beverages.
Right. Well, hot
dog
dogs.
eater?
Yeah, I love hot dogs.
Perfect, because we have Jess Hooker here who's bringing in a hot dog, and we are going to ask you to try.
Hey!
We have a beer for you.
Holy hell.
Man, you're lucky I didn't drink that beer already. I saw it in the fridge.
And we got a tall boy.
No, we're going to pour some into a cup.
What a day.
Now, do you have you already created the hot dog straw, or does he have to do it himself?
Yes.
That's the fun of it.
Well, this requires some manual dexterity. And a certain skill level that
and towels.
Are you good with your hands?
I'm good with everything.
Yeah, we need to get him
Josh
some
just asked me if
towels.
I drink. What? All right.
Here, I have.
That's very kind of you, Josh. He was being conscientious.
All right,
I have some paper towels, Josh.
Should we start?
In case this gets ugly over there.
He's
easy.
augering the hot dog right now.
Right through.
There you go.
Right
Try to get it towards the center.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
we
the
got
trick.
it. We're good.
You're much
Okay.
better.
Well, no, that's probably not enough.
What's
You got to
going
ream it with the.
beer.
You got to ream
straw.
it with the straw.
Now, Tom suggests leaving the shish or the.
leave the stick in, and then you kind of use that as a guide.
Well, look at that. He's a natural at this.
He
Look at
seems
that
to be doing pretty well.
How do you get the hot dog out?
You suck the meat out.
It's out.
That was gross.
That's
Now,
out.
Is that a cooked hot dog, by the way?
Yeah, either one.
now you remove the straw.
mostly
Take the
cooked.
straw
Take
out.
the straw out.
You see, that's the whole point.
And then what we recommend is go ahead and take a bite off of that. Yeah, there you go. He knows. The man knows what he's doing. He's a natural.
Delicious. Now, here you go. You
now,
dunk her in there. And
so there you go. He's sucking the beer.
That is great. I'm done talking for the show.
Yeah.
nothing like a nice morning beer.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Hot dog
Hey,
breakfast.
give him some paper towels.
They're here.
Got a nice clean shirt on. You don't want to ruin that. Okay. Very good.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Oh, man, this is
Well, you don't have to drink it all. You just want to
Well,
try.
hey, the man likes it.
Yeah.
It's awfully early for.
You don't want to squeeze the hot dog too hard because the beer flow.
Yeah.
The beer moving.
Seems to.
That's happened to me with some dates. So, hey, you want to loosen up there? My eyes are watering.
Turn on the 38 special, baby.
Delicious.
Joining us in the studio,
Where?
comedian Brent Terhune. He's at the Funny Bone in Dayton, Ohio tonight and tomorrow. Brent, it's good to see you. Your beard is bigger than ever. That is a thick red beard.
This is trimmed down. I trimmed it a few weeks ago, so.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Looks great.
Very,
you
very
very
well
much.
kept.
Looks very beardy.
Thank you. I know. Every time I'm in here, you seem to not enjoy this beer. So,
Yeah.
great.
She's not a fan.
No, you're a married man.
Yes.
Yes. Does your wife enjoy the beard?
Yeah, very. That's probably the reason she's sticking around because I over lockdown and stuff. I shaved all this and then I took a hat off and she goes like wide eyes and she goes, please don't do that again. So yeah, apparently my face is. I need to cover this up 24/7.
So how's it going beyond that? Everything else good in your life?
Yeah, it's going all right. Christy said, does he still do that hot dog thing, which is a terrible way to find out that you should stop doing a certain bit.
No, you had a classic
Coney
piece. Where
Danza.
you dressed up as a giant hot dog.
Yeah.
And you became Coney Danza.
Coney Danza. It's very much if Greg Hahn was a hot dog.
I know you don't have the costume. Can you just give us a brief sample of Coney Danza?
Well, Coney Danza, of course, he's from Foot Long Island, New York.
Sure.
My dad growing up, always one of those guys that had a stick up his ass. Granted, he was a corn dog, but come on, folks. Look out.
I'm still laughing at Foot Long Island. That is classic.
You know what steams my buns? When you're running on the treadmill and somebody grabs your ass with a pair of tongs. That's the last time I worked out at the gas station.
Coney Danza. The comedian Brent Terhune's alter ego, Coney Danza. And you have another alter ego.
I got to tell you, though, the outfit, it kind of adds.
Well,
Well, sure.
It adds.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
certainly.
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just for a long time. I had some, being on the road doing comedy. You have some dress shirts in the back in case you get something on one of them, and then I had a hot dog suit. I was probably one of the few guys that just carried a hot dog suit for years on end.
Well, speaking of hot dogs, we have been following a trend in the internet. Jess Hooker is going to bring you in a hot dog right there.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for this.
And what the object of this exercise is for you to take a straw and turn that hot dog into a straw by reaming out the center of the hot dog.
Yeah, I saw that video and I was like, this guy's been taking my bit. We used to do this in the lunchroom at school.
No kidding.
And it was
really?
very much a pork-filled spitball.
Oh,
I see.
Yeah.
Professional.
Oh, so then you would take the straw and then blow into it and shoot the wiener meat at someone. Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah. He's already done throwing it. He nailed it. This is a man who knows what he's doing.
It's very much a pork Capri Sun.
Okay, now, what is that a beverage? I didn't know.
Beer.
Okay.
It's a good year.
It's an IPA.
For hot dog. This is a good time to break my sobriety, right, guys?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
If that's true.
Hang on a second. Don't drink that. We do.
I meant hot dogs, not alcohol.
Okay. We do have an O'Doul's in the building. Is that correct?
No. I'm good with this.
Okay. I don't want to.
This urine-colored liquid. I'll drink this.
Just take a sip. You did a nice job making that hot dog straw.
Oh, that takes me back.
Does it how does it make the beer taste?
Like beer, not very good.
Oh, you're not a big beer person?
Not really.
Okay.
No, but I do. If you suck on that a little bit, it starts to plump. So
yeah.
Really?
Par for the course.
Okay.
Very. I found
that's the first time that's ever happened to me before.
I found it to be very salty.
Well, that also is par for the course.
Well, I think.
Oh, you're implying that
Well,
sucking.
Yeah, right.
Hold on, wait a minute. What did it make me look like?
Now,
More like bean sprout.
the only person in the studio who hasn't done this is Mr. Godwin.
Well,
There's a lot of equipment back here.
I know that you also do not drink alcohol anymore.
No, just the heavy meds.
And we've taken the liberty of creating another way to do this where you don't have to do it with alcohol.
All right.
Pat. So we're going to have Ms. Hooker bring you in a hot dog. Now,
now, this looks hard. You guys have all struggled with this.
Well,
not Brent. He was.
Yeah, I was.
Now,
It looks like he worked at a factory where they made hot dog straw.
Yeah.
That's what he looks like.
For bachelorette parties, that's what we do.
I can't imagine that.
Brent do his weenie.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Brent do his
I don't.
Brent, do his weenie. Do his weenie, Brent.
I don't think that Pat's going to be capable of creating the wiener.
I already did it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, you didn't do that.
You didn't do that. Bull.
Jess did it.
Yeah, there's Jess in the
Okay,
background,
I see
yeah.
Jessica. Okay, now Pat, I know that you are a non-drinker, no alcohol for you. You've done a nice job with that for a while.
This is the way Pat appears all the time with a handler, just in case anything gets out of hand.
Only way I get
Now,
through life.
Pat, obviously, we didn't want you to have to drink alcohol, so we have taken the time to get some Ensure for you. So if you, Ms. Hooker, would you mind, and just show the audience, please, the Ensure. Show that to the
it's
camera.
chocolate.
Oh, that is
Delicious.
That is thick and creamy.
Chocolate Ensure.
How about that?
Now, is that a protein or is there calcium in there?
It's chock full of
your
everything.
nutrients.
It's all
Kind of what the old people get at the nursing home.
It's like a meal in a can, right?
That's exactly right.
Okay, now, Pat, to take your hot dog straw. I want you to first take a little sip of the Ensure to make sure you get. I want to compare Combs, as they used to say in the Vitalis commercials. Okay, now I want you to suck that wiener.
Go, Pat.
Pick up the memes.
Okay.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Yeah, horrible. The protein shake I had yesterday was similar. Not good.
Oh my God. You put hot dogs in your protein shake?
I drank.
Now, you're a married man.
Yes.
And how's that? That's going well?
Going all right, yeah.
Okay. Dogs, cats, kids, anything?
We have cats. Whenever you tell people that you have cats, they always say the same thing. They say, we like dogs. Mm-hmm. And that's true. Like, even if you don't like dogs, most people know the type of dog, golden retriever, Shih Tzu or whatever. But then if somebody was like, what kind of cat is that? Somebody else will be like, orange. That's what they hate Mondays. They love lasagna. Nobody says domestic short hair. We talk about Gatorade, or we talk about cats the same way we talk about Gatorade. What kind do you want? I'll have a blue. Blue tastes good to me.
You raise a good point. Golden retrievers, and thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Now, you also do a character on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the guy's name again?
Alpha Male. I never gave the guy a character or a name, but I called him Alpha Male. He's a truck rant guy. There's no shortage of white males ranting in a truck, so I've joined them. I follow all these guys to see what they're ranting about, and he's the typical. He believes in the 3 G's: God, guns, and country. He's, he always wants to know what on flat Earth is going on. That's what he's trying to get to the bottom of it.
Very, very funny. Now, we coming up, we have a very special feature. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, Brent, but it's from our staff. It's Jeff Oskay, and a feature that we call News We Failed to Mention. And in this feature, he will be reviewing some of the news stories from this week. There he is, right there on the big screen.
I'm a little close. Hold on. Okay.
Now, we can do a quick beard comparison. Yours looks a little more homeless than his. Brent is kind of well groomed. Yours is really kind of tortured.
My friend Mike told me I have the beard of an 80-year-old black man.
Yeah, you kind of do. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
You use a nice beard oil, though, don't you?
I do. I by the Amish. The Amish make it because if anyone knows beards, it's those fellas.
That's true.
Sure.
What do they make it out of?
It's a mixture of aloe and meningitis.
That was way better than
I was going to say. I was going to say they drain it from a shallow gene pool. Oh, I'm sorry. Now we're talking about the realities of the horrific gene pool.
It's a very Cornell West.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what
without all the degrees.
Yeah. Right, without the brilliance.
Yeah.
Well, don't sell yourself short. You're very brilliant.
Oh, well, you don't know me very well, Christy. All
now,
right.
I have a question. Jeff, your beard is salt and peppery.
Yeah.
But your hair isn't. Do you do a little bit of the dye job on the hair?
Oh, no.
Really?
No.
That's
no, what you see with me is what you get. Sorry, you don't like it, move on.
Yeah.
Go talk to Godwin.
If you don't like it, move on.
No, because Godwin will spin you a tale. Okay? He will be whoever you need to be.
There's a lot of fake stuff going
I
on
told
there.
Pat what I tell ladies on a first date. I got no money. I got bad credit. I'm not good in bed, and I'm very selfish. And if you don't like it, next, go talk to Godwin. That way, a year from now, I don't have to hear, I didn't know you were such a loser. Yeah, you did.
Well, now, Brent's not familiar with this feature in which you take news stories that we may have covered and or not have covered and give us a little spin on them. Go ahead.
That's right, Terhune. In case you haven't heard, what we do here, we give you a lot of news each week, but we don't give you all the news. So I'm here to give you the news that we failed to mention.
Now, here's Jeff Oskay with what you failed to mention news. Pew, 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 pew.
This week, a man dropped a big old deuce on his neighbor's lawn. What you failed to mention, okay, I'll return your chainsaw, Fred. Jeez. Could have just knocked on my door.
What a jerk.
A man shot his 1 millionth free throw the other day, exciting Tom to no end.
Oh, it's amazing.
What you failed to mention, the guys down at the rec center weren't nearly as excited. Hey, we're trying to run full court over here, jackass. The original Apple I computer just sold for a whopping $700,000. What you failed to mention sounds like an excessive amount of money just to be able to play Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail.
Primitive video games.
Yeah, that was a joke for those over 40. People are touting the use of reusable toilet paper. What you failed to mention is great. It's great toilet paper if you want people to stop coming to your house. Yeah. I actually just tell people I have reusable toilet paper just so they'll stay away. And perfect. Sonic has brought back its pickle juice slushy. What you failed to mention with the heat and hydration, they picked a brine time to bring it back. Terhune, brine time, baby.
Folks, come on.
We found out that the Queen eats jam sandwiches every day. What you failed to mention, maybe put down the jam sandwiches every once in a while and keep an eye on your son, Andrew. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. He's been up to some hijinks of late.
He's always goofing around.
You know, he's got plenty of juice boxes.
Gwyneth Paltrow is going to be a guest shark on the TV show Shark Tank. What you failed to mention, I'm all for this. I can't wait to hear. I'll give you 32 quartz crystals, a stick of hematite, and 42 Gina candles for 10% of your laser robotics company. A company is making shoes by recycling faulty sex toys. What you failed to mention, the shoes are super easy to slip on as your standard casual shoe, but they're way easier to get off.
Sex toys.
Way easier to get off.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a
Oh, you heard it right, Chick. Okay. Rare white rhino was born at the zoo last weekend. What you failed to mention, the white rhinos are just like the other rhinos, only they vacation in the Hamptons.
That is silly.
2 people were arrested for stealing 88 watermelons from a farmer's field. When they were pulled over officers, they found the watermelons in their car. What you failed to mention, man, that's a lot of work for $200. Yes, next time, consider stealing pillows. Equal jail time. One's just a lot easier to carry.
Yeah, did you see this? Chief suspects were Gallagher and Gallagher 2.
No overhead now in their head.
There you go. A man cut off his own penis in his sleep. When he awoke, he said he dreamed he was killing a goat for his family to eat. Oh. What you failed to mention, on a positive note, he did help his family's hunger by ruining their appetites.
I'll say.
And finally, there's a new supposed trend where women are using their lady secretions as perfume to attract men. Yeah. What I failed to mention, not sure if it works, but lately I have had a hankering for fish and chips. So my name is Jeff Oskay.
Failed to mention news. Jeff Oskay.
Failed to mention.
Little malt vinegar.
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com.
Hey man, this is Donnie Baker. If you just like that video, then do your part. Like and subscribe. You have to. It's state law.